On guard! Touche! Haha! Hello, Kim. How are you doing today?
I am fabulous. How are you?
I am doing well. What did we get to play with this week?
We got to play with Graf von Faber-Castell Guilloche.
Yes, we did. There's so many of them, and they're so beautiful. These are brand new to us, right?
Yes.
I gotta tell you, these are like really, really cool pens.
They're just stunning to look at.
You know, most people probably look at like the barrel on these pens and think they're really cool. For whatever reason, I am like infatuated with these caps.
About the cap?
I don't know what it is about them, but I mean, maybe it's the shield that's on them, because these are Graf von Faber-Castell.
Yes.
Right? Not to be confused with Faber-Castell.
Correct.
Which is the same company, right?
Right.
But Graf von Faber-Castell are, I guess, the more high-end stuff. As what I was saying before I got completely distracted there, these caps, this remind me, it's like a medieval helmet on like a knight or something. Do you see that? I immediately thought of like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Once again, nerd, I'm sorry. It happens. It's everywhere.
I see it too.
I see it too, you liar.
It is a really great cap. You could just have this sitting on your desk just to look at, because it is such a beautiful pen. One thing with the cap that I really liked was this little clip.
Yeah, it's got like a little rivet in there, so it's like got
a mechanism.
Yeah.
It's
like medieval / steampunkish almost.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. As soon as we got them, like several people in the office were like, getting one. We'll be getting one shortly. It's like reserved, bought. They're just really cool. How about the writing experience? How was that for you?
This was interesting because it was an extra fine. However, it's a European size nib.
Which we found out what that meant.
Yeah.
We were writing with it and we were both like, because we both had extra fines.
Yeah, and at first I was like, ugh, extra fine.
Yeah.
And then I wrote with it and it was more like a sailor medium.
Yeah,
and
medium fine, I'd say. Yeah.
It was really juicy, really inky, so if you like thinner lines, definitely go with an extra fine.
The extra fine even had a little bit of, not that you want to push the nib or anything, but it had a little bit of a subtle line variation when you were doing cursive or something like that.
Yeah.
Which I thought that was really cool. Just that little subtleness made it like extra beautiful. But these nibs, I can't remember if we touched on this already. They are 18 karat rhodium plated gold nibs.
Yes.
And they got this beautiful little the Graf von Faber-Castell like logo with the shield and like a banner kind of thing going on. It's really quite stunning and beautiful. It's on the top of the cap as well. Once again, the medieval thing. I think of like a medieval like bannerman kind of flag going on. And I don't know, maybe that's what they are doing.
It is an older company.
It's older than the United States.
It is.
250 years was 1761.
1761.
This is the cognac, and that's the indigo blue, right?
I think
this
those
nice
are
gray one, anthracite.
Are these are the chevrons?
Chevrons, yep, chevron. All but this guy are precious resin. That's kind of hard to say quickly.
It
I don't know why.
Say that 5 times fast.
Precious resin, precious. Well, anyways, onward. This metal body here, it's just like, it's a little heavier than the other ones, but it's like a nice weight if you like a little bit of a weightier pen. Did you post yours at all?
No.
Me either. I did it once because I always want to, but like I have a very low grip. So like it was like,
that made the pen extra.
Extra heavy.
We have this one.
That guy, that's a nice chevron, black chevron.
Yeah. So these are the
Cicellet.
I
think that's how you say it.
What I really liked as I'm holding all of these up is they all have like a different texture to them.
Yeah.
Like this one's a little bit sleeker. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like holding a normal fountain pen. It has a different feel to it.
Yeah, but it's quite satisfying. It's something that's there. You feel it. It's not just a smooth plastic or anything.
Yeah, and this one feels a little matte.
Yep.
You can feel like a little texture.
Yeah.
Just really.
This cognac one too. I think they're the same.
Yeah, I think those are the same.
Yeah. What size of nibs do they come in? You always do this.
Extra fine, medium, and broad.
All right, nice. And it is also a cartridge converter?
Yes.
So it's international, right?
It does take a long international cartridge if you wanted to use one of those, but it also takes the shorts.
It does come with a converter though. It's just a nice little Graf von Faber-Castell converter. These are all metal sections, and that's been interesting. I've dabbled around with making kit pens on a lathe and whatever, and those are always metal sections, and I was never a fan of them, but these, my fingers always got so slippery on the metal. That didn't happen. I don't know why, how it was finished or whatever. It's just very nice. It's not slippery. Your hand stays where it needs to.
It's the perfect pen.
It is.
Oh, and one thing, it is a snap cap.
It is. Oh, you got to say that.
Just so like
snap cap.
Snap cap. So gentle with it.
It is. It's very like subtle.
It is a precious
but it's
pen.
A precious pen with precious resin.
Yes.
It's just the whole thing's precious. Very precious
so
pen.
Precious.
All but this guy are Persian Russia.
Bib Newbs!